That doesn't mean that the Bible is safe from gaslighting itself. The 10 most common signs of gaslighting: lying in denial, questioning your memory, minimizing your feelings, withholding information, projecting their actions, distorting reality, using positive reinforcement, isolation, making your apology constantly, someone telling you they're crazy or you're crazy. The whole idea that someone is a sinner, that they need salvation, in my opinion, is gaslighting. There's nothing wrong with making mistakes as long as you don't hurt other people indefinitely or for the rest of their life. Being human means making mistakes. That has nothing to do with some deeper theological reason for being or acting in a bad way. The idea that without a God, you can't do anything good. If you need a God to do good things, you're not a good person. If you have to have a God tell you not to rape, steal, kill, and destroy, you're not a good person. I don't need a law to tell me not to steal someone's car, because I don't want my car stolen. So I don't put out that negative criminal behavior into the world. Because how you live your life is usually what you get back. If you're a decent, good person, I'm not going to say you're never going to get bad karma, because bad things happen to decent people. But for the most part, if you put out good vibes into the universe, you get back good vibes. Decent people usually find decent friends. And if you know your worth, you don't put up with crap. You set boundaries. You're not going to usually draw abusers. Abusers don't like people who set boundaries. They don't like people who call them on their crap. They're going to avoid you. They might gaslight you and manipulate you, but they don't want to be with you. Because if you can see behind the mask, they can't manipulate you. Religion is about gaslighting. They gaslight you about how evil your sexuality is. They gaslight you about how to be a decent wife. They gaslight you into being straight if you're not. They gaslight you into believing that being a married father means you're a good person. That the heteronormative behavior and a way of life gives you some credibility. It gives you privilege. This is gaslighting. The idea that women are responsible for everything men do is gaslighting. The idea that men are natural leaders and that they should be the pursuers is gaslighting. And the best way to completely avoid religious gaslighting is to avoid all forms of religion. Being an atheist is so amazing because I don't have to deal with the whole, you're an evil person. And yes, humans are capable of some of the worst acts of depravity, but very few people commit mass acts of depravity. The average person is a decent human being. And I just don't need a religion that distorts my mental health. It's not worth it. You get very little from religion to start with. And if you have bad mental health, believing in a religion that says you don't deserve anything good is just not going to give you the outcome you want.